I honestly think that we software developers view artificial intelligence differently than other creative people. I think I'm pretty typical, and technology has changed quickly enough where I have had to redefine what I do about every 10 years, to the point of even going back to school to pursue art in my 30s. So for us in technology fields, change feels like progress. In contrast, AI is hitting industries that haven't seen real change for generations. AI can be pretty offensive when it collides with tradition and exclusivity. So for these people, the change is pretty disruptive. Whereas artificial intelligence impact on software development has been consistent with developments in hardware and software. Early digital programming was brutal. In the 1940s, there was barely a distinction between hardware and software, and programming was done by wiring the backplane. These machines filled buildings, and they were loud, mechanical, and fragile. The word bug wasn't even a metaphor. An actual moth stopped a Navy computer dead in its tracks. By the 1950s, researchers had already conceptualized artificial intelligence and coined the term. And by the 1960s, people were using large language models to translate between Russian and English. Up until the early 70s, to participate in computing, you had to be part of a large organization. IBM, Bell Labs, the Pentagon, these were the gatekeepers at the time. And then computers shrank from buildings to rooms to cabinets, and finally to the top of your desk. Suddenly you didn't need the big institution. People could have their own personal computers. The microprocessor didn't just remove technical barriers, it removed cultural barriers. Now anybody could participate. When I entered engineering school in 1978, this was my first computer, a KIM 1. Up until this time, software developers sat at terminals connected to computers, probably hosted miles away. In contrast, when I came up, we would have computer labs where we worked two to a team, but we had our own computer. We could program it, we could solder to it, we could break it, we could fix it. In any case, the gatekeepers over computing lost control. Now, the real impact of the microprocessor was not technical, it was societal. It shifted power from capital to people who had a few skills. As I said in other videos, disruptive technologies cause gatekeepers to lose control.